That's Nick's Tinder account.
Did you make this account for him? Because clearly
it says he was active last week.
He wouldn't have Tinder.
Except he does, Lauren. Look at it.
Lying.
Are you that
lying? Literally lying.
Why would I lie about
Because
that?
you're jealous.
So the thing is, these are the type of friends that when you see something going on, you just have to keep quiet. The kind of friends that will gaslight you, and I feel like they do these things because they're not ready to leave their boyfriend. So they will lie and tell you that you're lying. How can your friend be showing you that your boyfriend is on Tinder and you're like, you opened the page for him or something? Let me show you this clip that will come back in this class.
I don't even know what to say. She just left and she took all of my clothes. Nice of her to leave my jacket. What the fuck? And my jewelry box is gone.
I hope that you live together for the rest of your lives and that he continues to cheat on your ass because you two deserve each other.
Hey, just so you know, I found out Nick was cheating, so you were right, and I'm sorry for calling you jealous. That was whatever, and I'm sorry for taking your shit. I didn't really want it, but yeah, my bad.
She got very aggressive with her friend. In fact, she packed her things or something. They got into a big fight just because of a boy. Just because of a boy, and just because her friend is trying to warn her. And this is exactly how pick me friends do, right? If you're trying to show them the red flag, you're trying to tell them that, oh, you need to avoid this kind of mistake or avoid this kind of person so that you're not going to get your heart broken. It looks like you're jealous of them. It looks like you want to take their life. It looks like you want something that they don't or you don't have from them or something. It's like you want to take or snatch their man from them. So they're always very defensive and all of that. The friend did a story time explaining how the whole thing happened. So let me read the clip for you all to watch, then we'll come back.
Okay, so this is the long-awaited story time, and I'm hoping to kind of clear up a lot of stuff about what's been happening with my roommate over the past 3 days. If you've watched the videos, you know a lot of things have happened since I told my crazy roommate that I found her boyfriend on Tinder. And just as a side note, everybody's been asking, oh, well, she has a boyfriend, why was she on Tinder? It wasn't Tinder. It was a website called cheaterbuster.com that I've been seeing all over TikTok that you can look up Tinder accounts. And did I look him up? Yes, my bad. He's 26 years old. She's 19. I had a fishy feeling about him. And lo and behold, he was on there. How this all started is I found him. I showed her the screenshot of his Tinder account and she turned around and was like, not believing it. She's very delusional. Everybody's been clocking that. I told her, she freaked out, and then within the same day, hours, she was packing up her stuff and was telling me that she was leaving the dorm, like moving out that day. And her excuse was that it was my fault. Like, I made the account. She was saying all this crazy stuff. She said even more I didn't put in the video because it's just so irritating. She was like, you must have created this account for him.
He would never, you're jealous. You've been jealous this whole time we've been dating. I knew you wanted him.
Wanted what, babe? A cheater? I don't want that. I don't want him. And so she moved out. I left for a couple hours. Everybody's asking like,
Oh, well, how did she take your stuff?
she took a lot of my clothes out of my closet and also took my jewelry box.
How did she take your stuff whenever you were in the door?
Babe, I left for an hour or two. I come back and she's gone. Okay? That's how it happened. The next morning, I start to file a police report because all of you in my comments were like, yeah, you need to file a police report. But I made the police report video. As I was filing it, I had to file like screenshots of the TikTok videos, which is just so crazy to me. She saw the video. I've got her blocked now, but she has a secret account that I don't know the name of, and so it doesn't really matter. She sees my videos anyway. She saw that. Y'all saw the text she sent me. She sent a lot more after that were just too explicit to post on TikTok. Then she drops off my stuff in a torn up trash bag outside of our dorm door. This is where everybody's like,
Oh, what happened to the jewelry box? The jewelry box.
the jewelry box was in the bag. Okay, guys, don't freak out. The jewelry box is in the back. It's like a little tiny wooden box that has my most precious, like, jewelry in it. It has, like, my grandmother's jewelry that she gave me, my mom's heirlooms, nothing, like, super expensive or just, like, family things, and she knew about that, and so she took it. As for the police report, everybody's like,
Oh, you need to still file a police report.
number one, I'm trying. She has written that she took the stuff. Even the voicemail says that she's sorry she took my stuff. But the police don't really take college drama very seriously, if you couldn't guess. So I'm working on it. I'm not sure if it's gonna end up actually being something, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. And yes, as you all know, she is on a scholarship here. I don't have control about the scholarship stuff, but I know that if she is criminally charged, that she gets the scholarship revoked. And she's like begging me, please, scholarship, my scholarship. I said, babe, you took from me, you stole my stuff, I'm stealing your scholarship. If that makes me the villain, okay, whatever. You shouldn't have taken my stuff. Taken, whatever. But yeah, hopefully this is where everything ends. It kind of feels like it's coming to an end. Now that I have my things back and I'm still working on a police report, I might update you guys if that turns out on anything. When they say that you shouldn't go random in your college roommate selections, you probably shouldn't. Maybe you should do a little bit of a deep dive background check into your roommates.
Oh, it clicked when our friend said she's 19 years old. Okay, it's okay for her to make mistake. She has a past, right? 19 years old, that's young. To me, you're still a baby, so it's okay for you to make mistake. But then if she keeps doing that and she keeps being defensive when anybody or our friend, our family members, or anybody just try to show her some red flags on her boyfriend, and she keeps being defensive and being telling them that, oh, you're jealous of me and all of that, I feel like she's going to grow up being a pick me. Because I feel like if somebody is warning you, if not just one or two or three people are like, this guy is bad for you, this guy is a bad boy, this guy see the thing he did to you, it's not something that is acceptable, it's not something that you should do to his girlfriend. Look at him not picking your call. Like when they start showing you some things and you're like, no, you guys, you don't just get it. It's good for me. Like he's actually a good person. Like you guys are just seeing the bad side. You guys are not seeing the good side of how he's good to me. I just feel like that relationship does not usually last. With time you will still end up seeing that bad side that people are showing you, but sometimes it might be too late for you because you're already deep inside the relationship and you're already in love. Okay. So you start getting your heart broken. Before you get your heart broken, they're already warning you, this guy that you're with has a girlfriend. There's some that will tell you, oh, I know that this guy you're with is married, da 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 da, and you see them saying, oh, he didn't tell me he's married, so for my head he's not married. Even if you're showing them his full family marriage picture, they will still tell you no, he's not married. So far, he did not tell me he's not married. All these red flag, all these advice that most of the time your friends, especially the friends that you met before the boyfriend, once they start seeing those things, because the things that they see those things that you don't see, and they kind of want to tell you, stay away from this guy. Sometimes listen, sometimes even do your investigation, and not all the time you being defensive and be like, oh, you want to snatch my man. Nobody's going to snatch your man. Nobody cares about your man. I know that some women don't like you when you're happy in a relationship. There's some pick me like that. But I just feel like if you have a genuine friend and you know that you have a genuine friend, you should always listen when they tell you some things about your relationship, because at the end of the day, you will still see that same thing that they're telling you about, and sometimes you look like a fool when you find out.
That's Nick's Tinder account.
Did you make this account for him? Because clearly he
It says he was active
he
last
wouldn't
week.
have Tinder.
Except he does, Lauren. Look at it. Are you that
lying?
lying?
Literally lying.
Why would I lie about
Because
that?
you're jealous.
This is what it looks like when a person isn't ready to face the truth, and it's usually because they're not ready to leave. They don't want to be faced with actual hard evidence. As long as they can claim or feign ignorance, as long as they can say, I suspect but I don't know, they can still stay with that man. But when they're faced with facts from someone they know would never lie to them, all of a sudden you become the enemy. All of a sudden you become the villain and not him. This is actually the cost of being a good friend, because you know when you tell her, there's a good chance she's going to turn on you. When someone isn't ready to leave, they'll come up with any excuse to stay. Now all of a sudden you think your friend is jealous. Some people don't want to find out the truth from certain people because they don't want that person to know, I know he cheated and I'm staying with him. Or they're afraid that you may look at them differently because you guys have always talked about being strong, independent women. And if a man ever cheats, we're gone. Now she's actually in a situation where a man cheats and she has to decide for herself, is she going to be the woman that she thought she was going to be, or the woman that wants to stay with that man? Now that someone else knows, she's forced to make a decision whether she's ready or not. She's humiliated and embarrassed by this whole situation, but she has to be mad at somebody. Since she already knows she's staying with him, well, then it has to be you. Has a friend ever chosen a cheating man over you?
Someone that said, has a friend ever chosen a cheating boyfriend over you, or a cheating man over you? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, because I want to know. For me, because I don't really keep friends like that, so I cannot say that I don't think I don't have any memory of any of my old friends or new friend pick a cheating a cheating man over me. Or but the thing is, if I find your man cheating, I will tell you. Okay, I'm not that one that will hide and not tell you what I will tell you that your man is cheating on you. The worst that's going to happen is you're not going to talk to me anymore, and which is fine. And I think I'm going to tell you when I'm very sure, when I have evidence, and I'm sure I will tell you. I'm not going to hide such a thing from you. If I am your friend, if we are friends, I'm going to tell you. But if we're not friends, probably I just know you. I'm going to keep quiet, okay? But if I'm your friend, I feel like I'm going to tell you, and I don't actually care if you believe me or not. But I know that what I said or what I saw was true, and I'm very sure. It's not like I'm thinking. I know that I know, and I'm sure I will tell you, because I feel like I will feel very betrayed if a friend of mine will find out that my man is cheating on me and he did it for me. Then I will now find out later that my friend knows. I will fight you. Okay, I don't like things like that. To me, it's like betrayal. So I'm going to tell you. If you like, believe me. If you like, don't talk to me anymore. If you like, tell me I want to snatch your man. If you like, tell me I'm jealous of your happiness. I will tell you. Okay, I just feel like that's what friends are for. What's your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, it's your girl Mara David, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.